Hello everybody and welcome to 6Mike46 DB Cargo Fan A and B Sidings to Peak Forest Cemex Sidings. We are using the Class 66 in EWS livery. Let's get going. We're using EWS Weathered from ECML just because I know this one has suspension. I mean, most of the 66s do have the suspension now, but I wasn't too sure. And yeah, we're going to be limited to 60 throughout the whole trip, which the game has actually factored in, which is quite nice. There we go. Start onto, oh lovely, it's got moving straight away on like the hill I had to start on coming the other way. Oh, speaking of freight trains coming the other way, looks like a light loco. Oh, we got J&Es for today's trip. Looks like just a light loco. Nice, needs tail lamp on though. We're stopping at signal Lima Sierra 5575 in about an hour's time. Full beans. Hello, Phil B Train fan. Saturday, how are you doing? Here comes a Pendo. Should we get a window open? Let me know if that's a little bit too loud. Doing good things. Weekend is finally here, indeed. What time is it for you guys now? 6 PM? I think I'm 9 hours of run, so yeah, it should be at like 6 PM. .603. Nice. Phil B got a watch streak reach. Phil B is currently on a 3-stream streak. Nice. 350 channel points. I'm going to do a prediction today, actually. I am. I've been meaning to do them a little bit more. How do I change it? Will we get a TPWS trip today? Yes. Yes or no? And I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Start the prediction. There we go. Preston to Crewe is out on Thursday. Yeah, that should be a good route, that. I'm probably not going to get it till the Thursday after, just because that's when shmoney becomes available. But yeah. Hello, 390. Yeah, it's going to be £30, so it's going to be the same price as normal route add-ons. Cheaper than what Preston Carlisle was, which is interesting. So, yeah. It's going to be the same as standard route price. we're actually losing speed here. Are we on the fast? Why are we on the fast line? Sorry. Okay. Philby train plan has put 10 channel points on yes, we will get a TPWS trip today. Hello 350. The 350 video I done's actually done quite decently, considering it's a 2-hour 24-minute video. I thought like it'd get one view, but it's actually on like a fair bit. I mean, you guys have been loving the Trent Valley recently on this channel, so I'm grateful for that support. Streams have been probably the best streams that I've done, and apart from all the crashing, but like, let's see. 70 views the first look is on, then 53 views for the 350 video, then 25 views for the 805, 15 views for the 390. I tried to film a DRS freight run yesterday, which would have been today's video. However, yeah, indeed, getting some very, very good numbers. And even on the Twitch as well, like getting quite a few followers recently, so the support's amazing. Yeah, I tried to do a DRS video for today, and I streamed it yesterday. But I was coming up to a red signal, so I was braking, and thought, this seems like a good time to reset the blurry textures. So just before I stopped, I saved and quit out and loaded back in again, right? I come back in and the brakes are on and they will not come off. Like, I tried resetting everything. I had to reset the simulation physics before it actually let me go. And the thing is, this is just after the Trent Valley comes off at Stafford, so I'm holding up both fast lines because I can't come over. I was holding up 2 805s, one going southbound, one going northbound. There was a set of 350s behind the 805s going the 805 going northbound, and there was a 390 that was behind the 805. And then as I got moving, I slowed down to a red signal for where I was coming off to go back onto a slow line because it came back up to 4 tracks. And a little bit of the brake was stuck on and I could not release it. No matter what I did, I couldn't release the little bit of brake that was stuck on, and because I was on a hill, I couldn't get going again. Like, it would not move. And at that point I just gave up with it. So hopefully this freight run goes a little better today. Yeah, the head code is 6Mike46. Oh. And it's a peak time freight service, which just seems like a crap time to put a freight service on, you know, when all the passenger trains are everywhere. Yeah, 40 miles till the signal that we need to stop at. Oh, that's not bad, you know. Let's get a little thumbnail. Nice. Try a little bit more like that, maybe. Yeah, like that. That'll do. "50 minutes. Thank you. It was. Photo mode can be difficult sometimes to get the perfect shot. But who's going to be first to do a London all the way to Carlisle video? I just saw something pop up on my stream. What was it? Smart train simulator coming soon to early access. Oh, interesting. I love that there's like loads of simulators now, especially train simulation. Some competition for DTG. Oh dear. Yeah, we are on the fast line here. I wonder if it's 1 up, 2 down. Oh, sorry. If we're using railway language, 1 down, 2 up. Because although we're going up north, we're on a down line. Albeit while they're going down south, they're on an up line. Oh, I read that as I saw something pop up on my stream. No, it was I saw something pop up on my Steam. LOL. It's easy done. Early access has Moscow Metro, but the full version will include UK routes. Nice. Metro. They should do Newcastle Metro. What place Newcastle is? $3.90. I've had a TPWS TPWS brake application now. Wait. Nice. Bit of rail singing there. .36 miles to our signal. Vigilance, just making sure I'm here, or DSD rather. That's better. Flashing double yellows, hello. How good are the brakes on this one? Please be good. They're not good. Wow, they're not good. The brakes on this are awful. I would like to slow down more than this, but hey. That's better. There we go, let's release the brakes. CC6 137. Nice. Now going downhill. Which ain't great when you're trying to slow down. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. There's that like reservoir thing that constantly follows us. It's nice it's got a path along it so you can walk down it. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Green. Let's get up to notch 4. 75. I hate when it does that. Oh my god, I'm actually holding something up. Oh no, I feel bad. What is it? It's a Euston to Piccadilly service. That's not good. This is the line the Pendo will pass us on. I mean, quite convincingly it will pass us. That rail signal audio is very good. Neutral section, but that doesn't apply to us, believe it or not. Green signal and a double yellow for the Pendo next to me. Are we coming up on Rugeley now? No, this is Nuneaton, isn't it? Is it? Is this Nuneaton? Yes, this is Nuneaton. It's the first time I would have seen Nuneaton without blurry textures. I feel like miracles do happen, you know. Oh, there's a West Midlands 170. I thought it was just the cross-country ones that appeared on this route. Hello. Going to Leamington Spa. Nice. It's been a while since I've driven that 170. Whoa, paper mache cab. There we go. got a green next to us. There it is. It's closing in. Look at it. Ah! We got attacked by an 805. Off it goes. Bye, Pendo. We're actually not that much slower than it, considering. Although I say that, that's probably speeding up because I slowed it down. And I wonder if there's anything else behind it. Considering that I practically brought my train to a stop. We got about 38 minutes to do 30 miles. As long as we keep up like a 60 mile an hour average pace, I think we should be good. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming this is one of the signals by Stafford. So it's going to mark it down as red and then work out the pathing once we get to Stafford. So that I don't hold up any pendos like I did in the DRS service that I did. So that if I was late, then the fast stuff could get through. If that makes sense. Whereas when I was stopped and couldn't move, and all the West Coast Mainline stuff was stopped and couldn't move because I was stopped and couldn't move. Although they were at reds, I was at green. But the brakes wouldn't come off. Fun. Oh. No Blakes. No textures. Damn. Bye textures. Wow, it's gone to double yellow already. He's not hanging about, is he, Mr. Avanti? There we go. Yeah, there's a core patch out on Tuesday and it should reduce, I don't know if the 390 is going to be in the patch, but apparently they found something that reduces 60 meg of memory per pendo, which is a lot. Because you think of how many pendos are on this route and you're gaining back 60 meg of memory per train. That's awesome. Oh, we're closing in on it now. Speed restriction down to 60. We ain't got to worry about that. Comes down to 60 before the station and goes up to 75 after. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be 60 for us the whole way, by the look of it. Get that off. Lovely. Atherstone. Oh, so the 60 was for the tight right. Which is probably why we've caught up to the Pendo, because he decided to slam his brakes on. Whereas we could just go for it full speed. Or is that Pendo waiting for us? They're about to come down to free track. Could you imagine? Who knows, next one is a red, so what's after that? Logic would say a 390, but who knows? There we go. Come on. Release the brakes. There we go. "25 miles in 30 minutes. Oh, now the track next to me's got green, so something must be on its way. I hate that when the game goes blurry, the sound's also going naff. Oh, hello. Nice try, nearly had your little TPWS, not TPWS, emergency brake trip. That's what I really meant, but hey. Here's Polesworth. Just for future reference, what is the head code of the train that stops here? We'll check in a minute, because there's something coming past. Or maybe there isn't. Yeah, there is. There it goes. Oh, textures are back as well. Nice. Right. Holsworth. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Lol. God, I've been going at this service half an hour now. Damn. I reckon we can do 23 miles in a half hour easy. I mean, how far away was the signal when we started? It was easy, like 60 miles away now. We were at Rugby. I mean, we've technically done Rugby to Stafford. That is the Trent Valley. Or in 23 miles we would have done Rugby to Stafford. Blurries. I wouldn't reset them, but Trauma from yesterday says don't do that. So, I'm not going to. Nice. Here we come through Litchfield? No, this has got to be, this is Tamworth. Just look at this. Nice. Lovely. Is it about to go? Nice. I didn't want to abandon my train then for too long. "25 minutes to do 20 miles. Yes, we're staying like on track of things with miles and time. But yeah, what has everybody been up to in this past week? Working 9 to... Oh no, that's not. That was the... That is a banging song, but you need somebody that can actually properly sing to sing it, and that is not me. Working from Monday to Friday. That is tough. Today I've been getting back to my writing. Doing some revision. Nice indeed. Oh, a blue bridge. Boris Johnson would be pleased. It's a beautiful new blue passport. Hello. Shit, the bed, that 807 was blurry. Fucking hell. "17 miles. I don't know why, but freight services for me that I'm stuck at 60 feel like they go quicker than freight services when I'm limited to 75. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, we're on a double yellow here, drive. Green there, so I wonder if we're being limited so something can go around us. I'm really enjoying, I think I'll really enjoy, well I won't because it's a bit shit, but like it's not. I think I'll enjoy maybe occasionally the merry-go-round runs in the coal factories. Like it's something different, but it's so slow, isn't it? Like 3 miles an hour around there, or 5 miles an hour. Luckily they have slow speed control. 47s and the 20s anyway. Come on. More brakes. Oh, it's still double yellow, never mind. Double yellow on both lines. When we come into a stop. The other day on the West Coast Main Line, between Rugby and Nuneaton, a bridge was hit by a truck and it fully collapsed. So it's a good job there were no trains nearby. But yeah, the structural integrity of that bridge is surely not up to par. It just falls down when a truck hits it. I thought those things were meant to be so sturdy to the point where you can hit it with anything and it wouldn't collapse. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean, like, I don't know, I'd have thought like it'd have been more sturdy than that. Yeah. Like, could you imagine? God forbid there was a train nearby. I'm assuming it was probably like a Sunday or something, but that's why there wasn't any trains nearby. Do you have to toot at those track workers? I would say no because there's a fence. But I don't know. Because this is all HS2 works. So this is all work they're doing for HS2, so I'm assuming it's going to come from there and somehow end up over there. There's the motorway. Bridge fell on a train in Sydney in the 1970s. One of this country's worst rail accidents. Oh dear. How bad are we talking? This is Litchfield, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think this is Litchfield. That sure darn looks like a 323. It was in 1977, bridge fell on a commuter train, 83. Oh my. That's bad. I think this country's biggest rail accident had 5 trains involved. Right, we got green. So I don't know why we're being made to slow down, but... yeah, that's not bad. Right, let's give it some more beans. Oh dear, the bridge collapsed because the train derailed and ran into supports, causing it to fall on the train. Ouch, man. Are we coming over? No. So why were we slowed down then? Great, I've now only got 17 minutes to 14 miles. That's not as good as what it once was. And we've got to get back up to speed on uphill as well. That's going to be fun. 22 empty wagons. Are they empty? Yeah, they're empty. Every single one. Is there 22 of them? I don't know. I suppose there's 21 and 20 would be the train. I mean, it's quite a long freight train for what we're used to in TSW. Because they always make British freight trains like only a couple of wagons. Which is just wrong. There's a post in the View app Discord. I wonder if it's someone getting banned or if it's like something actually decent. Some decent news. I think I'll reset the blurries when we stop at this signal. Because I don't want it to crash, and when it's blurry it always seems to crash. In fact, I should really save it now because I've not saved it the whole journey. Could you imagine? Crash. LOL. Oh, we've got a green signal next to us now, which means something's about to come flying past. Or something's about to come flying past on that line too. There we go. Pendo. View app have closed a section of the Discord. Oh, okay. I was going to say it's a bit of a weird time to make a big announcement if it was a big announcement. Although I suppose 10 AM wouldn't be too bad, because then it's like on other parts of the world it'd still be a decent time for them. Random fact of the day. Did you guys know chewing gum is banned from being sold in Singapore? It's quite smart, really. Stop it going all over the streets. I wish we could do that here in the UK, but then I don't know. That is true, actually. What happens if you just buy it online? Do they... I don't know. Do they have... Oh, hello. 807? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Do they ban it from entering the country? Like if someone tries to order it online, will they stop it through... what's it called? What's it called when you get a parcel and it like goes through border checks? Customs, that's the one. Yeah, I wonder if it'll be stopped at customs. It'd be a bit of a weird thing to turn back. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to take this chewing gum pack with you, mate. Don't sell it here. We don't allow it here. Driver's got something to chew on, to concentrate. Driver? Pilot, rather? Isn't it weird, right? That when you get on a bus, you basically let a stranger take you home. Like, you literally let them take you to your house. Or near your house. It's like, that's a complete stranger. Do you know what I mean? Well, that man or woman now knows your whereabouts. It's weird. But it ain't. But it is. You know what I mean? Double yellow. And a red for the track next to us. So you better get slowing down. The banner repeater, it's another double yellow. Cool. Wow, if that was a red, 2 signals down, then we'd have to properly slam on. Track next to us has got a single yellow. So I'm assuming we're coming over by the looks of it, because that will surely mean the fast track. Pardon me, almost, but without muting the microphone. Yeah, that would mean the fast track has a red next signal, we'd be coming over. But I don't know, can we actually get some brake on though, please? Yep. Single yellow, I'm assuming. Double yellow. Alright. I'm miles away from the signal it wants me to stop at, so... In fact, I've only got 10 minutes to 9 miles. This is looking like we're going to be late. Blind. Blind. Oh, hello. 390. Just put a little bit of power on just to maintain pace up the hill. Don't want to accelerate, just want to keep pace. Double yellow again. Bizarre. Wonder what's in front. Have we caught up to a 350? Stopper. Is that what's going on here? It's potential. It has. Sorry. It's possible. There we go. Bloody hell. English language has been failing me of recent. This is Rugeley. Yeah, Rugeley, Trent Valley. Rugeley. Where does this go off to? Where does that go off to? Anybody know? I'm intrigued. Oh! Green! Yeah, I think it was a 350 then. Full beans. Sort of goes off there. Oh, there's a train on it. Oh, I missed it. What is it? I will find train. Is it a 350? What are you? You are a 350.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left
I won't. I only just got it. Yeah, it's a 350. Weird. Oh, hello. Double yellow. Walsall and Birmingham. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, hang on, that was double yellow, so brakes please. Hello, 390. I'm glad it put us in front of that then, because if it put me behind that 350 I'd have not been a happy boy. I'm the biggest Karen going. No hold ups on our train. I thought that was flashing then. Speed limit down to 90. It's bold for it to assume we can get there in the first place. Oh, we're on greens. Never mind. Speed and power solve many things, as a wise man once said. See, we're not coming over there, so I really don't know what all these double yellows are about. Watch it, we're going to get one here. No, green. Oh, hang on, that's for them, not me. Lol, I did get a double yellow. Brakes. The brakes can do nothing on a downhill like this. Oh, we've come into two track. So does the 350 go off there then? And like round towards Stoke? And then, yeah, I bet that line joins up with that line and they go towards Stoke. Well, I definitely know that I know that that line goes off towards Stoke, but I'm assuming that line will join it. It makes sense. To me, anyway. Which is why they have the other crossover there, so that trains from Birmingham can go to Stoke. One shithole to another. Birmingham to Stoke, what a service that would be. Oh, wouldn't feel safe on there. Here's the Lion Bridge thing. That's never. I've only been past once without it being blurry, and that was on the 66 stream where I didn't actually complete the service. So yeah, not fun. That's a single yellow now. Come on, things getting serious in this business. I went yesterday down towards the London / South Hertfordshire area, because there's lots of TfL buses, but it's Hertfordshire, which is not in London. Because I went to go accompany my friend while he was on his bus driving duties. I can't believe the amount of fare dodgers you get down there. It's nuts. It's weird. Like, because they've got the cheapest fares in the country. It's £1.75 for, like, you just tap your card, obviously, because it's London, and it charges you £1.75. Here, you have to pay £3 for a bus ticket. I mean, luckily enough, I have a friends and family pass. But, yeah, they get the cheapest tickets in the country and they still don't pay. It's ridiculous. Right, we actually need to start braking here. I watched a video on TikTok yesterday of this lady talking about how you shouldn't skip you shouldn't not pay for the train because she had just received a £4.5 fine, and I thought, serves you fucking right. Sorry for the language, but like, you absolutely deserve that. You donut. Yeah. And that was the thing, like, he told me, he's a very good bus driver, by the way. Big up Daniel. Big up yourself if you're watching this. Which you probably aren't, because you're probably at work. Because, you know, such as full-time working life. Don't get any time. But, yeah. All he can really do is tap on the, like, assault screen and say, like, excuse me. And then can't do anything other than that, because he said you're not allowed to challenge, because that'd be creating a hostile situation sort of thing. So yeah, he said you just press 5 on the ticket machine for fare evasion. Because I believe the fare evasion button is used so that TfL know where to send their ticket inspectors. But apparently they hardly come out of central London, which is fair enough, and TfL probably need to hire more of them, to be honest. But they're in so much debt that TfL won't. I think TfL are like almost up to half a... No, I don't know how much debt they're in, but it's a lot. Let me Google it. Let me see if Google will know. TfL debt. TfL debt. £700 million. I was going to be conservative and say £500 million. That doesn't look so conservative now. 7 viewers in the chat, by the way. Thank you very much for you all watching. If you haven't already, please do drop a follow. And yeah, if you haven't made it this far in the YouTube video as well, I massively appreciate you for the support. Feel free to drop a like on the video. Right, we're late. We are actually late to for this signal. I thought we were going to be early, but... Hang on, we've got... Is that not a bit excessive? 35 miles... No, that's more than... Yeah, 35 minutes to get from this signal to Stafford. Well, don't get me wrong. I know they're 24 miles apart, but at 60 miles an hour... I suppose it's not at the end though, but still, I would have thought that could have easily been done in 30 minutes. Well... Thought it would be higher? What did you think would be higher on that? We've got 8 viewers in the chat now. That's an 805. Oh, the TFL's debt. You thought it would be higher. Yeah, I don't know. They don't seem very sensible. But, yeah. I don't ever see TFL recovering that, ever. Lima Sierra 5575. Which actually isn't too far away. I would like to actually stop there. There we go. There we go, I was going to say, I would like to actually slow down, please. I mean, we have to stop here anyway. There we go. We'll stop about here-ish. I'm hoping that will count. Because I really don't want to have to move up. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, cool. LOL! See, now we're on a hill start. That's where it gets tough. Shit. 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 Can I get any closer for you? Right, here we go. I'm gonna reset blurries. Give me 2 seconds. When's this happened? Alright. That is very loud. Off goes an 807. There we go, that's a bit better. Just turn my headset down. Hoping you can still hear me all alright. Ah! Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 thanks. Coming through, okay. Sick. Is the game a little bit too loud now? It's probably about the sweet spot there. The wipers are very out of sync with each other. What am I waiting for? That to come through by the looks of it. There's an 805 and 390 there. There's a 350 there. Oh, there's a 350 blocking. No, that's not my path. So yeah, whenever that train gets out of the way of my path, then it should be good. It sounds like rain literally hitting a shed. Train appears to be off path. I'm as on path as I can be. What do you mean? They're gonna make me remove the path. Basford Hall Independent. Slow. I'm gonna go here. I reckon it was one of these. Yeah. I think that's right. Does it need now to go via? It's gonna put me on the fast. No, it's gonna put me on the slow. That's what we need. Sick. Right, now we can get going. Should probably wait for the brakes to release a little bit more, to be fair. 1. Give it 2, because we're on a hill, and now give it 3. This 66 seems to be very decent off the mark. Right, there's a 40 limit coming up. 340 is there. Oh, it's a Pendo I'm holding up, not a 350. Lol. Sorry mate, our signal is a bit useless. Yeah, we'll go up to 60, then we can go hubless from there, because it won't dip below 60 until about crew. Yeah, let's get the HUD off. Through we go. Flickering texture.com. And you can also see that coming through the floor. Love that. There we go, look, bolting away. Yellow signal on the fast line. It's probably because that 805 or 807 run's just gone. I was going to say, what sort of gradient are we on, but we're not. Not on a gradient at all. I'm hoping I'll still get a medal for this service. I mean, I have had to reroute it, but hey. So turns out, don't save and quit a freight service, it don't work. Does not work at all. By the way, I really enjoy resetting blurry textures just for them to go blurry 5 minutes later. Right. Look at us go. Oh yeah, we get put on this weird line that takes a little shortcut. It's weird. I suppose it's the only way that stuff can come off to Stoke, by using this line and then coming off. Whereas there's a separate line coming back. Yeah, you have one that comes in, and then there's a second track that joins here, which joins in later down there, whereas the actual track goes around there. And there's, I'm assuming that's for Avanti services that go via Stoke. If there are any, I'm not sure if there are. I think there used to be when it was Virgin, but I don't know about now. Maybe Avanti have an agenda against Stoke. Green. We're not coming off. Yeah, this rain's coming down hard. Nice. Oh, we've joined up again. Nice. 17 miles. Been at this service for an hour and 20 apparently now. Yep, sounds about right. 8:07 there. I want to do a London to Crewe on a 8:07, but I'm gonna wait for it to. I'm gonna wait for some performance updates to come in. I mean, there's a core patch on Tuesday, so hopefully they'll be in the core patch. That's on Tuesday, but I don't know. Who knows? There was a update yesterday to the bus, which was allows you to add custom keybinds, but only for the controller, not for the steering wheel at the moment, so I don't know what that's about. And also CTS had an update. So I think maybe tomorrow, assuming I get the time, I think I'll do a CTS video, but I don't know when that'll be. Right, we're keeping at 60, which is good. We don't actually have a time to be there. I know it was 50 past, was it? Yeah, it was 10:02, so that's what we're chasing. To get there at 10:02. Which would be 15 miles in 10 minutes, which maths is about to tell me is impossible. Yeah, we'd need a speed of 90 miles an hour. I don't think this freight train's capable of 90 miles an hour. I think I see another train. No, I don't. I just see a ring of, like a thing of bushes in the middle. Maybe I can do a CTS video after this stream in like an hour's time, maybe. What's the point of this if it doesn't actually come in? Interesting. Yeah, I think it's there. It would have been down slow something or other. Yeah, it wouldn't have been any of these. That's crew carriage sidings. That's crew heritage centre. So it had to be there. Or there. No idea. What I do know is eyes on the track. Or eyes on the road, rather. There goes the 390. Let's get back in. Let's go. Let's get out of here. $11 miles in 10 minutes. Now that's possible. We just need to keep speed up. There we go. Nice. Oh dear. Look at him go. I wish we could have those speeds. There we go. It's better. I don't want to be wearing out the wipers too much. You know, I don't want to be working them too hard at the end of the day. 8.9 miles to Basford Hall. Whoa, Bastard Hall. Wait, sorry. Southeastern have updated their Trainbow livery. Nice. On their Javelin. Whoa, we are speeding. How's that happen then? Oh, downhill. $3.90. That was not great content. Let's actually look out the window. It's weird because the outside of the train don't actually look that bad. Oh, it does now. So I mean, it don't look too bad. Oh, yes it does. Yes, it does. 6.9 miles. Hehe. Looks like the weather's lightening up though. Come on, brakes please. Nice. Four minutes. There we go. Oh, hello, what's this? TSR 75. Let's Good job I can only do 60 then, isn't it? Could blast through a TSR without giving one. Look at the wheels, that's giving class 90. Oh. Constantly having to go onto the brakes in this route. Surprised these things sort of don't have a speed set. Maybe they do, I don't know. Here we are, here comes the TSR. I wonder if that's what it's for, the flowers that grow out the ground as you approach them. Oh my god, I'm not even applying power and I'm speeding. There's the termination board. There we go. Double yellow. There goes a Pendo. Yeah, anyway, going back to yesterday, because I sort of stopped talking about it because of how loud the rain was. Yeah, really fun day. If you're watching this, Daniel, you are a very good driver. And what makes me laugh is like the way everybody in their car has to rush to get past a bus. Like I thought it was bad in Hertfordshire. Like in London, it's next level. Like we're talking, he's pulled out of the stop doing like 10-15 miles an hour, and there's cars still trying to go past. As there's an island further up in the road, like a pedestrian island, like a crossing. It's like, where are you getting to? Like, where are you going? Such a rush to the point where you can't let a bus out. Or let a bus that's already come out go in front of you. Like, so yeah, he sort of waved a hand out the window to be like, well, what the fuck are you doing? And then beeped, and then the car beeped back, and then he didn't want him to have last beep, so beeped again, which is fair enough. Is this a red? Yes, it is. Right, brakes please. When did we go past this? I suppose the previous signal must have been a single yellow. And then there was a smart car that done the exact same thing. Like, he was pulled out the bus stop, and then this smart car, he beeped, and then this smart car put his foot down just to get somewhere. Yeah, I imagine the last one was a single yellow, but I don't remember it. I mean, the first run I did on this route, I was like, have we passed Lichfield yet? As I was approaching Crewe, it was like, when did we do that? But yeah, this one's going all the way up to Peak Forest. Be nice to take it on Peak Forest. Bit random, but considering the route's time period, but you know. Please don't make me stop. Oh, I won't let you go. Hey, there we go. Right, I'm gonna keep the HUD on for now, just because I don't know this crew bit. Well, not off by heart anyway. Yeah, coming into the yard now. Oh, one last 9-hour shift today. Then I'm done for the week. No, and then I'm in tomorrow. Lol. Not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, so. Tomorrow. Slow speed. Let's get the slow speed switch up to 10 miles an hour. Press start. Because it won't activate until I turn this on. $3.50. Hey. Well, keeping it at 15 is a bit difficult. Rightio. Right, let's go into slow speed, so. Right. Bang. Come on, slow down. Where are you going to in such a rush? There's another J&A train here. I didn't know if there was static stock, I would have disabled it. Oh, I've lost the HUD. Knows where I'm going, but I've lost the HUD. Oh, I love this game. How am I supposed to know when to stop, for God's sake? Tell you one thing, I need to actually start braking. Select the reverser direction to a direction of travel. Okay. Right, so it's going to make me stop here, obviously. Ugh, I wish this 66 one so broken, but hey. There we go. So where does it actually want me to stop? Right alongside the wagon that's a couple tracks next to me. Right, brake should be off now. There we go. I wonder if the save was successful then. If it, you know, is working now. Oh, some cargo line 2 stuff. Right, start that. So I need to be alongside that wagon there. Which means I'm stopping literally right before the signal. But yeah, assuming this actually works, this is going to be the end of the video and the stream. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe. Let's stop, please. And I shall see you all in the next one. No, I shan't. This isn't going to work, is it? It doesn't recognise where I'm trying to get to. Set path, right. Set a path for there. There we go. Right, let's move. 14 yards up. Right, let's stop. And that should be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now. It's not going to give me a trophy for this, is it? All that. I don't even get a medal. See you guys in the next one.